Good afternoon, guys. This is your lovely Pinkie the Housewife. I'm on my way to physical therapy today. Yes, it's in the afternoon, but I'm on my way to physical therapy today. All right. Let's hope it's a good therapy session because they be kicking my butt there. But I do want to say something. All right. I want to talk about Carlos King, CK. All right. And let me just say, everything is alleged. This is my opinion. Okay. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay. Since I got that out of the way, and I want to say that everything on this video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Now, I'm riding in the backseat of my car. All right. So I'm on a country road, so it's a lot of bumping going on and everything. So let's just overlook that. But what I want to talk about is Carlos King. I'm going to just say CK because I don't even like saying the man's name. I really don't. I don't care nothing about the man. The man is a liar. That's all I got to say. And he's very, very messy. Okay? Now, you remember how he went through striking people's channels, right? I know it was him, okay? He can lie all he wants, like it wasn't him, he didn't do it, it wasn't me, But my channel, too, got struck. He did strike my channel, okay? The first day everybody's channel got struck, I had 2 videos that were struck. One that was 6 months old, 6 months ago. That was one of the first videos I made when I first came out of, when I was monetized. Okay? One of the first videos I had after I got monetized back in July of last year, right? He struck that video. Had nothing to do with nothing about what he was talking about, okay? But he struck that channel, all right, that video. And then he struck, the second one was one that was 4 months old, okay? I was not talking about his pea brain butt at all. It didn't have nothing to do with that podcast, that the On the Road podcast. And he claimed the reason those channels got struck because of the information he wanted to be shown on the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. So that ninja lied. He lied like nobody's business. He lies. So he just like Martell and the rest of them, the Scots. All of them. When I say the Scots, I mean the wives too. Letitia and Kimmy. All of them are lies. All of them, they're liars. That's all they do. And all this is in my opinion only. So I'm expressing what I feel and what I know. Okay? So you can't hurt me from saying things what I feel. They're a bunch of liars. Con artists. Lies. That's it. Messy. Very messy. And we know Carlos CK is messy. I never did like you, Carlos. From day one. I could not stand how you sit on the stage with your legs wide open, rolling your butt like you want some man to come and grab you. That's so nasty. And then crying on stage for a grown man. Crying on stage over a grown man. Tears running like it's raining outside for a grown man. And I know, in my opinion, I know y'all got a relationship. That's just in my opinion. And I can say my opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It won't be the first time that I was wrong about something. Okay? But, RAL already, Bird Brain, she already told us exactly what that devil, that demon Martell loved to do. He liked it from the back. So, I don't know who's back, who's behind him. I don't know. You figure that out, okay? But anyway, you lied about you did not strike nobody's channel. But then, on the other hand, you said The reason those channels got struck because they was putting out information that should not be put out because of on that podcast. You wanted that to be shown on the show. Now, which is it? I did not do nothing on the podcast. I could have, but I didn't do anything. So why did I get struck? You answer that question. Okay? This is a Dear John letter to Mr. Johnny himself, CK. Okay? So you answer that question. And the second thing I have a problem with you is, so you lied about that. You went and brought in Heavenly, okay, Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine to help out with this expo. And we say, everybody, well, we're trying to say it like Tisha and Wanda say, they put an S in front of it, okay? It's not an E. They put an S, the letter S, like Sam, Smoke, Smart. Oh, well, don't use that word, smart. But they put an S in front of X. They don't say Expo. They say Expo. So that's how Wanda and Dr. Heavenly wanted to know why do they call it the Expo. Because that's how Tisha, and she's supposed to be the one that's having this shindig, okay? So that's how she said. So that's how Wanda pronounced it. So that's how we're going to do it until she learns how to say the word, okay? Simple as that, okay? If you don't like her saying that word, somebody need to pull her to the side and write it on paper and tell her it's not S like Sam and Smoke. It's like E. It's the letter E, not S, okay? But we ain't going to go into all of that because I don't think she's going to ever get it right because when you have a mother that used words that we never heard of, she, as a child, learned those words that we never heard of. That is not in the English dictionary, okay? They make their own dictionary. So, and the whole family have those same words. They make up their own words. So we just have to figure it out. Although they don't know that, but we're always trying to figure these things out for them. That's how good and nice we are. We try to be as helpful and as good of a person as we can by trying to help them to figure these words out. Now, let's get back to the matter at hand. Now, when Heavenly, you brought Heavenly aboard to help with this ASPO, okay? I'm going to say ASPO, okay? She, okay, is messy like you. You're both very messy. Now, Heavenly already knows she's a messy pot. That's just her. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with Heavenly. I don't have no quarrels with her. But Heavenly knows she's a messy person. You know? I don't care how smart she is, what the fact that she's a dentist and all that, she's messy. She's very messy. And to top that off, CK, you're messy too. You're messy on the same scale. I don't know who's the messiest, you or her. I think I'll give the crown to both of you all. You win. You win, she wins, okay? There's no loser and who got the most mess coming out of their mouth, okay? And all the venom popping out all over. Everything, every spot that it can come from, that's you all. Okay? So, you bring her in. Now, she got shut down. I heard that she can no longer do her podcast from her closet no more. Okay? Because of you. Everything you all touch fails, okay? You don't realize that everything that you touch fails, okay? So, she got shut down. Was Married to Medicine or her podcast. And then her husband weighed in on it and said she needs to stop that. And I don't blame her husband, Dr. Husband. You know why? Because you're making him look bad. You make that man look bad as bad wanna be. Yes, you do make him look bad. My shirt is all twisted up on me because I'm in the car. But anyway, you make him look bad. Because you're so messy. This man is so peaceful and quiet and calm. You really make him look bad. I don't see, but each their own. I know he could do better. Find somebody that's, you can't take the gutter snipe out of the person just because you moved them. They moved up. You're still messy. You're still the same person you were when you lived where you was growing up. That's just you. Okay? I ain't got no problems with it. You want to be messy? That's you. I don't care what you are. But I'm just stating a fact. But it either was you on your podcast, or you keep your podcast and get off Love and Marriage Huntsville, and your husband agreed, as I heard. So now I hear you're going to go over to Patreon. That's probably the place you need to be, because I'm not going to visit you over there. I didn't even visit you on your podcast. So, it doesn't matter to me where you go, woman. It doesn't matter. But anyway, and Carlos King, the ratings are so low on your show, that new show you got. I forgot the name of it. It's whatever that show name. I can't remember it. But anyway, I heard the ratings are so low. Don't nobody want to watch it because you involved the mess. Got these women acting like you, messy as hell. Okay, you got these women acting messy. And then I just don't watch the show. I'm glad the ratings are down. And you have been demoted, as I heard. You've been demoted. And if you haven't been demoted, well, it won't be long before you're demoted. I'm just arriving to my physical therapy. So, guys, I'm going to have to go. Do one thing for me. Please hit the like and subscribe button and leave me a comment. All right? You all have a wonderful day, and I